Yo, man, what's up, baby?
Wait,
Hey, man, first of all, man, appreciate you, bro.
love, King.
Like, this
Big
means
shots
the
for that mama.
world, unfortunately, say less, just passed away or whatever.
Say so P, man. My
Say so,
brother,
Pete.
man.
I mean,
That Mafia
mm-hmm,
TSF Memphis. Say so P.
say so,
Riley's finest, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
Sauce and peace to my brother, man. Say so P. I just witnessed my brother lose his life in front of my face down here in Memphis. And my brother had a wish list of things in Memphis that he wanted me to do with him
yeah,
before his passing, before his demise, and I promised him that I would do these things, and regardless if he here to see me do it or to watch me do it from above, I got to do that as a man of my word and a man of what I stand for. You know what I'm saying? Say so. People been around me the last 4 years, traveling America, holding me down, representing my set, my music company, and all that shit. And I came down here, stood on the front line with my nigga, and it went the way it went. You feel me? But his main objective was Kids House walk on Wicked Films TV,
yeah,
do a mic drop, or go to Superior,
mm-hmm,
go to the Starship. We need you on the Starship, man. Go to Superior, walk with me.
mm-hmm,
So, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been talking to T and talking to Say So P about you and Wicked Films and your journey and how you brought the mic drop to the Midwest and uh, how you started out a lot of these artists' careers
yeah,
with their first early music videos.
mm-hmm,
You know, you talking from the Sexy Reds, all the whole
yeah,
list of artists that you
yeah,
really had a huge pivotal part in that career. So,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This was supposed to be a big moment for him,
yeah,
for me to
yeah,
sit next to you with him
yeah,
and talk about Say So P and how long he been down with TSF and
yeah,
all the music that he's produced and created and songs, videos that we shot, and just how organic our relationship is. Our relationship never had nothing to do with money or Say So P never paid for a feature or none of that shit.
mm-hmm,
He really earned his way into the sauce just organically off of
mm-hmm,
his relationship with me and my brother. One Punch, TSF One Punch, Free One Punch. You know
mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? That's my shark. He in jail right now. He in the feds right now. But, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy, man, because, that happened like Saturday, and today
Right,
is
yeah, Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, and today is what, Tuesday, and you still here, and that just speak a lot about you. And I think when we seen it happen, just to be honest with you, I'm a Memphis guy, and a lot of people from Memphis get money in Houston, and they fuck with Houston real tough, and we look at you like, you're a big Houston guy.
Damn,
So when
Texas guy.
Texas guy, you know what I'm saying? So we were just like, damn. A lot of niggas call me like, damn, fool, I hope this don't fuck up my money out there in Houston. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna feel about it? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real though.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was really like,
My state really fucked up about this shit. Like
they
I
hurt.
don't get touched. Like I ain't even on no tough shit. I ain't
No,
on
it's just
no
real.
like you know what I'm saying. Just real like I'm protect at all costs type of person. Like
Yeah.
I don't get touched. I don't get
Mhm.
bothered. I don't get into beefs or controversies with that turn violent or anything like that. The people that's within a 30-mile radius around me, everybody is not gonna allow that to happen. Period. So
Exactly.
for me, taking it up, you know what I'm saying, taking the lead in the trust on my own to put my safety and my life in my brother's hand in his hometown, in his city and state,
Yeah.
knowing that he possibly got his own, you know what I'm saying, troubles and controversies, beefs, whatever so
Mhm.
have it may be going on in the streets. I'm just looking past all of that and looking like I'm gonna stand next to my brother the way he stand next to me, because it's a possibility that I could have my own demons of complications of rivalries in my city. It just so happened that all my business taken care of, and I don't allow it to keep going.
Yeah.
So I mean, I took the risk and came to my brother's hometown with him. I stood next to him, and that's just a part of the streets. Like you gotta take the good in with the bad. You sit next to a target, you become a target, no matter how you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a casualty of war.
Mhm.
So as much as my heart is broke, as much as my soul is bleeding, I still respect the rules of the streets. I understand what come with this shit. So I gotta make other people around me and people that's from my city and my state understand that as fucked up as the situation is, and I could have lost my life and my life was put in danger, it wasn't intentionally for me. And motherfucker could have took my life and they didn't. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So,
And
you know
we
what I'm
just,
saying?
when T pulled up on you, that video that him giving you that slow mo, And the words that you said in the video, you was just like, I'm still coming to that bitch.
Yeah.
I love men. Ain't no hard feelings.
And you know what's so crazy? Like, I didn't even really realize that T was recording at the time. I wasn't even paying attention to them glasses and shit. Like, he had to tell me at the end, like, no sauce.
Oh, you do got the glass.
Yeah, you need to get some glasses like this, baby. By that time, I wouldn't even. But that's just my natural energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so numb to death. I'm so numb to murder and losing family members. Like, I'm kind of desensitized to the way that other people are. Like, you know what I'm saying? I watched my brother die in my arms from Chicago. I watched my mom die in my little brother's arms from Chicago. And called me on FaceTime. I'm watching my mother gasp for air and say her last broken sentences to me on FaceTime as she's dying in my little brother's arms in Chicago. Best friends murdered from robberies gone wrong. And we put up to the murder scene, and we was there to the point of me seeing my brother get shot in his face. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like numb to this shit at this point.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it hurt me on the inside, but it's like my reactions is so delayed and so drawn out because I program my brain to look at this world and this lifestyle as a video game. I look at the world as that I'm living in a simulation. I'm living in a program that if I want to excel and have the highest stats and the strongest attributes in this program, I can't allow my feelings and my emotions to be the wavering factor or the leading denominator of what are the decisions that I'm going to make as a man. Like, no matter how I personally feel or what's my personal opinion, I'm going to wager my actions off of logic. And if at a time of turmoil, a time of atrocity and trauma, tragicness, if I got to be the little bit of ray of sunshine or humor or fun in the building, and I'm the one shot, I'm in the hospital shot, and I'm making everybody in the hospital laugh. I'm making everybody in the hospital enjoy their time, but really, I'm just joking and making these humorous moments so I don't download the pain that I'm dealing with right now. Or watching one of my best friends and one of my little brothers, a nigga that look up to me, get murdered in front of my face, shot in front of me, and me get shot and got this big stupid gaping on 2 entryway hole in my fucking leg. I ain't never been shot in my life. I've been running around these streets 34 years in every ghetto, in every slums, or everywhere in America. But I just so happen to come in one of the, you know what I'm saying, most dangerous places in America with one of the dangerous titles in the world, which is being a rapper, being a black successful man in America with the eye up, with the eyeball on you, with people watching you, know your movements. You have to put your movements out there to a certain degree so people can follow you on the algorithm, know about what concerts, what bookings that you have. All of these different things is kind of like a part of the job title, but these also are the things that put you in danger.
For sure.
And then the difference is about being a rapper versus being how people would say, well, tell that to a police officer, tell that to an army veteran, tell that to a firefighter, or the things about these people's jobs that they get to take the uniform off. When they take that uniform off, he goes back to being a regular pedestrian. Nobody's trying to kill him. Nobody's trying to murder him. Nobody's trying to rob him. Nobody's following this police officer, firefighter, CIA agent, fucking
for real.
whatever, public servant that protects life through violence and, you know what I'm saying, guns and dangerous police officers, shit like that. They get to take the badge off, take their uniform off, and then go back to being a regular person. There's no such thing as taking a uniform off when you're a rapper.
I was finna just say that.
There's no such thing as taking a uniform off when you're a street nigga, when you're a black man with money. Every day, everything you do, every post you make, every conscious decision that you make, every investment, everything you do is being watched by people that are jealous, envious, in fear, just downright hateful, don't want you to have the things that you have, contesting, challenging, competition. It's just all of these different things that lead to negativeness and violence. It never leads to a positive outcome. And all of these people are willing to do the extreme to take from you.
Extreme.
That's the point. You also have to incorporate. These people are willing to do the extreme to take your belongings or to take your life. And sometimes people, I always think motherfuckers coming at the next black person or the next person in this world, a lifestyle, to take their belongings or to take their valuables. Sometimes it's about taking your life.
That's it.
Sometimes motherfuckers get the joy and the satisfaction just off taking your soul off of this earth and knowing that you're not here no more to get on their nerves, bro.
Real
you know
talk. Your existence they just can't stand it
Shit,
sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. While you sitting here and talking how you talking, bro, you're a great leader. Everybody's not fit for your position. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like you understand the power that you hold, where you can have right now a lot of chaos going on. But I like how you're turning into something else.
Yeah, I can. If I wanted to, I could have motherfucking 400-500 different men, good men down here from different cities and states, including mine, around here ready to do whatever by snapping my finger in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother. But as much as it hurt my soul and it really break me down, I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about the shit that I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Because my brother had his own dealings as a man that a nigga gotta respect, and a motherfucker had the opportunity to make me 100% accountable for the same thing that they felt, whatever the situation is. Because I still don't know what the situation is with my brother, but whatever it was, they could have held me the same level of accountable that they did him and took my life for no reason the same way, whatever that his was taken for. So at the end of the day, I got to be a man and be an honorable gangster and respect the fact that I put myself in a place where I wasn't supposed to be standing and sitting there. But as a gangster and as a brother, I'm going to stand next to my brother no matter whatever this nigga got going on, or whatever his personal beefs or problems is. If we shook hands and became in the same alliance before that, then I got to adapt and adopt your problems to a certain extent too. So I put my name on your face, you represent my company, I represent you. I gotta inherit some of your problems. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm in an entire different city and state where I have no information or dealings or ties to understand what is the real issue that's going on. And before I send my people into the motherfucking woods blind, just out of anger and, you know what I'm saying, just honor and just want to make a retaliation move just to prove a point. I'd rather be a leader and use this example and show that, yeah, I got the power, yeah, I got the respect, yeah, I got the money to continue on this chaos and this foolishness, but I'd rather use my position and what I went through as an example of, is this shit really worth it? Like, was taking my brother's life really worth it? Is me trying to retaliate or prove a point for some niggas or for some Instagram comments and some posts, or did you slide for him, this and that? Like, a nigga been doing this shit since a nigga was a teenager, bro, adolescent. You know what I'm saying? Handling this business for the business, standing on the business, laying on the business, leaning on the business. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, is when does this shit end? What is the fucking trophy for this shit besides a bunch of niggas saying, ooh, you him, that nigga there.
Real talk.
He a demon.
Real talk.
He stunned.